Hello everybody! Okay, today we are going on a trip. We are going to a very far away place. This place is called Australia. Can you say Australia? Do you know where Australia is? It's very far away. What lives in Australia? Kangaroos live in Australia. Do you know kangaroos? These are the ones that jump like this. Okay? What else lives in Australia? There are people in Australia called Aborigines. Can you say this? Aborigines. They have lived there for a very long time. And I actually have one to show you. Look. Here he is. Wow. Would you like me to show you how to make one of these? You would? Okay, I will show you how to make one of these. To make an Aborigine, you will need 2 pine cones. Okay, these come from a pine tree. There are lots of pine trees all over the world. Okay, so you can find these outside. Maybe in your garden, maybe in a park, maybe just in a field. You can find pine cones and you need 2. 1 big pine cone and 1 small pine cone. Okay? You also need some wire. You can get this from a shop, or if you ask your father, he may have some too. So you need some wire. Okay? You also need a decoration. This you can buy from a supermarket in a pack with lots of decorations. So you can use them again and again and again. Okay? And last, you will need some plasticine. Okay? We have lots of different colors. So, first, we take our big pine cone. And our big pine cone will stand up like this. Then, we take the wire. You will need some plasticine. We have lots of colors here. So, first, you take your big pine cone and your wire. And you wrap your wire around the big pine cone. So if you look, you can see I am wrapping the wire around the big pine cone, okay? This is to make our Aborigines' arms. 1, 2. Arms and hands. Arms and hands, okay? So he has 2 arms and 2 hands. Good. Okay, now we must make our Aborigines' face, his eyes, his mouth, and his head. Okay? To make this, we need some brown plasticine. So take off a big piece of brown plasticine and roll in your hands like this. So you put in your hand and you roll in circles like this. Okay? And then you stick to the pine cone here like this. Okay? You stick to the bottom of the pine cone. Now we put this on our body. And we have our Aborigines' head, face, body, arms, and hands. So again, that's head, face, body, arms, and hands. Okay? What else does he need? He needs 2 feet. Okay? We need to make some feet for our Aborigine. So more brown plasticine. This time, I want you to roll in your hands and then make into 2. Okay? We have 2 pieces of brown plasticine. And these you stick to the bottom of our Aborigine. Okay? You stick these to the bottom of our Aborigine. Like this. 1 foot, 2 feet. Okay? So now he can stand up. Okay? Good. We also need to make some hands for him. Brown plasticine, very small pieces. Very small pieces. Okay? And we put on the hands on the wire. Now we have the hands, the arms, the head, the face, and the feet. Okay? So now we need to make the eyes. We take some white plasticine, not too much, only a little piece, and we make into 2 pieces, like this. Then we roll between our fingers and our thumbs, then we squash flat, like this, okay? So we roll, again, we roll, and we squash, like this, okay? Now, we stick these onto the Aborigine's face, here, okay? Now, we take some black, and we need to make the Aborigine's mouth. So, we take a small piece of black, we put on our hand like this, and we roll, like this, okay? So we put on our hand, and we roll, like this, okay? And it will come out long, like this, okay? So now, we can make into a smile for our Aborigine. To make that, we bend this into a U shape, a U shape, like this, okay? And we stick this where our Aborigine's mouth would be. Okay, now we need 2 small dots for the eyes, okay? So a very, very small piece of black plasticine. We break into 2 and we roll again, like this, okay? And we stick in the middle of our eyes. In the middle of our eyes. Okay? Okay, great. Right then. So now we have eyes, a mouth, a head, a face, hands, arms, and feet. Okay? What is missing? We need to make a spear. This is used for fighting, but fighting is bad. We will make one anyway. It is okay. So, this one's spear is blue. I'm going to make my spear from yellow plasticine, okay? From yellow plasticine. We take the stick and we put in the Aborigine's hand, like this. You can push this through the plasticine, okay? Through the plasticine. Now, we take our yellow plasticine and we make a triangle from this, okay? We make a triangle from this. So here is our triangle, like this. Here is our triangle, okay? And we squash the end to make it into a diamond shape. You see? A diamond shape. Now, we just put it on the end of his spear. There we go. And now we have 2 Aborigines. Don't they look great? I am very happy with my Aborigines. I hope you are happy with yours. If you also made an Aborigine, please take a photo of him and send him to me at this address. I would really like to see yours. I hope you enjoyed our trip to Australia. If you have any good ideas on places we can go for a trip or anything else we can make, send them to me at this address and I might just make them. But unfortunately, we have no more time today, so I will see you next time. Goodbye.